she knew him in this way. We also know that's not accurate, but you could see how that could get real twisted if you're already going into this, wide-eyed and with rose-colored glasses. I'm just playing it out a little bit because I do think one text exchange or even
do you think the jury is going to think like that? That's the important thing, right?
Yes, and where I stand is looking at this as evidence, again, taking emotion out of it.
Of course.
What this exchange shows, or what the defense argued that this exchange shows, is that Quota staff was not involved in this exchange that is being read on cross-examination, and they weren't engaged in organizing or funding the encounters, which is what you need for the RICO charge. But this is True Crime Tonight on iHeartRadio. I'm Courtney. I'm here with Body Woman and Stephanie Lidecker. We are talking about really the Diddy trial coming to the very end. Give us a call. What are you thinking? 888-31-CRIME, or tell us your thoughts on Talkback. When you're on the iHeart app, you just click that red microphone that's in the upper right-hand corner. And we have a Talkback.
Hi, True Crime Tonight. Love the show. Did you guys see that Diddy personally told the judge today that he was doing a great job? That really rubbed me the wrong way. Because it just seemed so arrogant. Like he's super confident that the judge thought he'd get off, just because he's famous. He's sure he's going to get away with it. What did you guys think of that?
I so agree. I totally agree with her. It goes in line. Gross. It goes in line with not calling anybody. It's like, we are very confident in our case. Like, that the prosecution has not proved anything. I just think it falls in line with the hubris of it.
And how about the fact that these women and victims and assistants and people have really put themselves on the line? So whether you like it or agree with it, it is not for us to decide. It's hard for me not to get emotionally attached to some of this stuff, but I feel for Jane. I feel for his ex, Cassie Ventura.
I feel for Cassie.
She had a baby. She was pregnant. God willing, 10 years of her life were dedicated to this dope. So here she is, sharing these intimate, horrifying details. The jury is seeing these tapes. How vulnerable and, demeaning must that feel like in the moment? But you put it all out there because you want justice.
Well, and her domestic abuse is out there for the whole entire world to speculate on, comment on, make fun of. I mean, I feel bad for Cassie.
I do too. I also feel bad for victims to come forward because why would you? This is again, I thought it was pretty bold for this group of women to step forward to say this is something that I was into for a minute. And judge it if you will, but then it got really crazy and out of hand, and I wanted out, but I couldn't get out. And now I'm being, revenge porn. And these are really intense things. So they put themselves out there. They have to face the person who's done this to them. They know they're dangerous. They've seen the CNN video of, Diddy beating Cassie with one hand while he holds up his towel. They know what the repercussions are, and yet still they showed up. Cassie Ventura still showed up 9 months pregnant. She went into labor 2 days later. And now he might get off. It's seeming like if I took a vote right now and we did in the studio, it was seeming pretty, I might be the last man standing here on guilty as charged, which is kind of scary for those who stood themselves